Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, and it's the 2nd, so 28 would be 29, 30. Today's the 31st day of the 100-day challenge, and today I'm actually going to be doing Rachel's challenge at Roxy Creations, which couldn't have had better timing. It's to make a collaged masterboard, of course, and I'm hoping that with the masterboard I can make some tags for the giveaway journal, because that would be my next task, is ephemera for that journal. So I pulled out some pages out of a some sort of biology, I don't know, book that I bought at a secondhand store. Because of the size of the pages, I only had like small book pages, and I saw that a couple weeks ago, and I thought, I'll go ahead and buy that. I can use that for collage and what have you. So anyway, with that being said, I'm just going to dive right into this. As always, I have to set my timer because my video shuts out about 25 minutes. So I'm going to set the first timer for 22 minutes. The challenge today is to complete as many of these, you hook them together type thing and keep going to make a roll. So we'll see how many we can make in 45 minutes. So I will go ahead and set this for 22 minutes. When this goes off, I'll reset it for 23 to make our 45. And we are off. So I'm going to start grabbing 2 of these and just start tearing some paper. Oh. So I hope everyone is doing well. Our saga with our dog continues. We were hoping to bring her home yesterday, but the neurosurgeon suggested that they keep her one more day on her IV meds. So we agreed, but today she is coming home, and then we have a very long physical therapy, I guess, coming up, because right now she's unable to walk at all. We're hoping to be able to restore that through physical therapy, which they're thinking is not unrealistic. So say a little prayer for Mo. So the next several days, I'm sure, are going to be very time consuming for me in tending to a dog that's basically a paraplegic at this point. But somehow, some way, I'm going to find some craft time as well. We got her a little playpen because we didn't want to put her in a crate. So maybe I can move the playpen in here so that she can be in here with me. But that's the plan. So we're supposed to get a phone call somewhere between 9 and 10 a.m. this morning to give us an update and go over all the instructions for care and all that good stuff, and then let us know what time we're able to pick her up. We are very, very anxious to get her home, but at the same time, we want to do it safely. It just about killed me yesterday, because we had been told Sunday that if all, if she didn't have any adverse situations go on, that we would be able to bring her home yesterday. And then I got a phone call yesterday morning at 9 a.m. and he said, she's doing well. However, she's in a lot of pain, and we just feel like it would be best to keep her one more day on the IV meds before, because we're going to have to, like, carry her, you know, hold her, you know, to be able to go potty and all that. And of course, she'll be on pain meds at home, but anyway, that's enough about my Mo. We'll be thankful to get her home, and I think that's going to do her a lot of good too. Just the fact of being home. So, that is the plan for the day. I got this, so I think I'm just going to... slap it down here. Yeah, yesterday I worked on the first giveaway journal, on the cover and getting the signatures sewn in, finishing all the pockets and everything inside of it. I like to do that before I sew the signatures in, just because if there's any sewing on any of that I want to do, I would rather have that done before it's put in the book. So that's how I busied my mind in between of phone calls and just chaos. Chaos yesterday. And of course, you know, I had a meltdown finding out she wasn't coming home after, you know, expecting that, but it's the right decision. When the neurological doctor called and told me that, he's like, you know, if you insist that she comes home, then, you know, we will let her come home, but, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I said, you know, I want her home, but it's for my own selfish reasons. I said, let me call my husband and hear a voice of reason and see what he thinks is best, you know. So he said, we don't want her in that much pain, you know. Give her another day, IV meds, and it's going to be bad enough, you know, for her to recoup at home without that level of pain. So anyway, I have so many mixed feelings about the second journal for the giveaway. I have several ideas. I just don't know what direction I'm going to go with it. I'm going to give that some thought, because I really want to get started on that. I want to finish the other one, and at least get a good start on the second one this week, in between caring for my puppy, you know. But thinking positive today. Maybe I'll put this down here. Get these pages joined together. Maybe try to go around the perimeter. Maybe that'll help me. I just want to tear this down. I don't want this that big. Other than that, I mean, that's basically what our life has been consumed with since Friday, is Mo. But The weather has been like in the 40s here. Yesterday we had rain in the morning, but the temperature dropped way down, and it's like in the 30s, but the wind is horrible. I mean, we have high winds. They expect power outages, that type of thing. The winds are so bad, but then I think the temperatures get warm again. Let's try to see if I need to bring. I had my husband get a crate down last week that I kept downstairs on shelves in my old craft area. And last week when I was working on Aubrey's little journal, I wanted to see if I had any like kid paper in there that I had forgotten about. I found this whole book of, it's cheaper for sure, scrapbook paper, but nonetheless it has some pretty pages in it, and I thought, you know what, I'll use some of this. It's perfect for this type of project, right? I feel like all my stuff is square, which I guess I'm okay with. I'm pretty square. Fill in that little hole. I think what I'll do, next time Aubrey comes over, I'm going to have her go through that little crate of scrapbook papers and stuff and see if there's any papers she wants to take home with her. I'll use some more of that somewhere else. I have a bunch of papers I had printed out and didn't use. I actually stuck a bunch of them in my scrap pile. So I'm just pulling from that. I was sort of glad to see Rachel do this because I struggle a lot with collage, as we know. She always makes it look so easy. Well, everybody else does except for me, but everybody always makes it look so easy and it turns out so beautiful. But the last time I made a masterboard, I mean, it wasn't like perfect, but at the same time, I was pleased with it, with the way it came out. I'm going to put this over here because I should join another page before I get too far over there. Let's go back here and try to finish up some of this. I just feel like I keep pulling from the same. Put that up there. Those. See what else I have in this huge pile. You know what I haven't done? I haven't put any music paper on here either. Put that on. wind is just really, really, really ripping. We had to bring our flag in. We keep a flag out. And, over here. The flag was whipping so bad we were scared it was going to rip off the house. Poor Mo, she's scared to death of the wind. So her first day home, me trying to figure out to go potty. I got to figure out how we're supposed to do that. I guess I'm supposed to use like a sheet or a towel to put under her body and hold her up to try to go potty. So that's going to take some getting used to for me. I'm just going to go for it. I don't care if it matches. Trying not to think about it. Thinking I was further along there. I'll go ahead and put that over there. Make sure I get it long enough. So I haven't completed the full video, but this morning having my coffee, I saw 49 dragonflies. She was doing a master board and scanning and that type of thing. It was early on in the video and I had to get my shower and I wanted to get this video done. I had ordered a pair of prescription sunglasses and they called yesterday to tell me they were in. So I have an appointment at 8:30 this morning to go pick those up because my phone call from the vet is supposed to happen between 9 and 10. So I have to leave here by 8:30 to go do that. So I thought, well, I'll just get an early start on things, get a video done. I think we're, let that dry a little bit. Now I finished one. Alright, where's one of the pages? Go ahead. This ready to join. My father-in-law, he's funny. He loves Mo too. He's been calling a couple times a day to get updates on her. I know he'll be reaching out. You would think it was a human. But to us, she is a human. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to, I should have started working left to right, because then this could have, as it grows, could have gone off the edge of the table over there. This edge is up against the wall, so that's gonna be a little bit difficult. Let's see if I can get this close enough that I can. Are any of you participating in challenges? If so, let me know what you're doing. There are a lot of challenges out there right now. Yep. Alright, so that was my 22 minutes. I'm going to turn this off and we'll turn it back on for 23. Okay. And yeah, I'll put it on 23. There we go. When that goes off, our 45 minutes is over. I think I'm going to bring some more of this over here. Just rub that glue on the paper. Put it off on my finger. I want to stop doing all these. Everything's the same shape. Oop. Might help if I put my ruler the right way, right? Make a smaller square. Put that there. And I had some teeny tiny pieces over here. Because God forbid I throw them away. These pieces can go away. That's not big enough. That's the same piece. Let's see. fresh supply of papers. Use that somewhere else. Yeah, up there. Find myself trying to plan this out. That's not what you're supposed to do. I need to fix that. I almost love this paper here. Yep. I don't know if you can hear the wind out there. It is crazy. But it's March. It's like the winds of March. I'm going to bring some more of this. I like this paper. Maybe I'll do a bigger piece. There, things I don't even get close. Try. Hold that up. There we go. I enjoy doing this. I just feel like I don't do it well. But I'm not going to give up. I want this. I'll put it down here. Another one of my favorites. I just want to tear that off because it has a little. Maybe I'll do this one bigger. This book page is thinner, but I figure with the collage on top, and then definitely I would cover the back before I would make anything out of it, you know. I think it would be plenty thick. I haven't been using my card. That might help a little bit. Keep going to the same colors, it seems like. What does that tell us? Let's tell us that those are the colors. I love this paper. I hate to use it. If I had an abundance of it, it wouldn't bother me, but I don't. Big on the pinks. I'm here for that. That's right by that. Oh, big blob of glue. Leave it up there. Maybe I can use it somewhere else. I'll turn this sideways. Okay. Now focus on. Out of here. I'll put this whole piece there. Got my glue book out and I haven't even been using it, but I don't think it really matters. As Rachel said, these will be cut, so chances are you're not going to have big chunks of the same pieces when you cut them down, hopefully. Some of these are by my porch prints. These are her parchment paper prints. I didn't print them on parchment paper, as you can see. But nonetheless, I think they're beautiful papers. try to use this blob of glue there. I am running out of all kinds of glue. My glitter glue, I need to order still. This is my last glue stick. My PVA is getting low. I guess that's a good sign though. It means I've been doing an awful lot of crafting. I have a bunch of Eileen's, but I'm not a big fan. It just doesn't seem to hold for me. And I think it has to do with your climate. I don't know. Because I know a lot of people like it and use it and have success with it. But I found that it would, you know, it would glue, but then a couple weeks later I would go to something and you would see pieces that need re-glued. So I don't know. Maybe it's the gluer and not the glue. I have something. No. Add some other color. What is this? Grab another one of these. You can see I'm not worried about how big a piece I'm taking off of my edge because I'm a terrible tearer. And if I got all involved in that, it would be not a good situation. It would take me longer, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'll put that there. And is it fit? I want that there. I have to turn it sideways, make it fit. One more piece and I got 3 pages done. No blues, Sheila. Let's go to some of this pink again. Might be too close to that. Maybe a piece of this dictionary page. No. Let's use this. Let's just go for it. Because Rachel said you can always go back and add smaller pieces, you know, because you want it to be aesthetic to the eye, to your eye as well. But when you use bigger pieces, run something through it and it breaks it down. I'm sort of crooked, but oh well. Not going to worry about it. My card though. Lost my card. Probably right in front of me. That's my piece of paper. music paper is like very fragile. Put a little piece there. Just going to use this little strip. I'm just going to put that down there. Should I dare add another piece? I use this long strip. I didn't tear it, but oh well. I'm going to fret about it. I don't know what I did with my card. I'm going to start running some stuff through this. Piece. We must wait for that piece. This is really likes it. Yep. Maybe I'll turn it that way. Break up this long piece that I put on there. Or at least that's my attempt at it. Still trying to find a hole for that. I don't want it down there. Don't want it down there. when I try to tear. Don't want that little piece down there. I keep going after that little piece. Can't use that. Go ahead and put that there. Sorry, I get sort of quiet when I'm like, I wouldn't call this in the zone, but you know what I mean. I'm in the zone. Which is a pretty scary thing. Oh, there's my timer. Okay. Stop. You're driving me crazy. All right. So, let's see how I'm going to measure this. That up. Probably this one. Well, let me just try to... Oh, that would have been nice to use. Maybe I will finish the sheet before, well, not on this video, but I will finish it before I put everything away. I'm really pleased with what I did, quite honestly. It's almost shocking to me that I achieved this. So I am going to start from here. This is where I joined the pages. So that's 14, 28, 28 plus 6, 28 plus 6, 34 inches. Not too bad. Not too bad for me. Not at all. I'm very pleased with this. And you know why I think I am? And I think it's probably true with all of us. It's because these are the papers we tend to favor when we're crafting. So we find it appealing when we see them, I guess. I'm really pleased with the way this came out, quite honestly. And then it's going to be interesting to, when you cut them up, you know, see what it looks like. But, well, off camera, I'm going to finish this portion. And I don't know. I may continue to work until I have to leave for my appointment, which wouldn't be a bad thing, because this, I think, is a very useful tool, making, you know, like pockets and tags and tucks and all that good stuff. So I'm very excited about this. I might even stitch on some, like, I want to watch the rest of 49 Dragonflies video to see what else she did, because like I said, I only saw the first, like, I don't know, let's say 15 minutes of the video. But she had made a small masterboard, and then she had done some stitching, and then I had to stop. I wanted to get my shower and all that kind of stuff. Excuse me. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will be back tomorrow. If I'm not, it's because of the situation is out of my hands, you know. It would pertain to my dog's care. So, but I highly anticipate no interruption in doing videos, completing my 100-day project, and getting that those 2 journals done for the giveaway. So, thank you all for your love and support. I give my love and support back to you, and have a great day. Happy crafting. Bye.